Hey, how's it going, guys? SupremeTotalWar here. Today I have an online free-for-all to show you. I'm playing as the Lizardmen, and I'm rushing these high elves right now. This battle goes really fast, but there's two high elf armies on the battlefield, and then one dark elf army. So I'm bringing just some Saurus shields, some Carnasaurs. I've got this, I'm just gonna call him a Triceratops. Here comes the first charge for my Carnasaur. I got him in there early. They do have some Sword Masters and Poets nearby, though. And they have he has some Phoenix Guard he's sending over. Here comes my Triceratops thing. Jeez. And then the Carnasaur in the back lines over there. He does have a chariot. I believe it's a noble. Artillery being fired away. But yeah, my men are now in the battle. My Saurus warriors with shields should be able to do pretty well against the spearmen, especially with the support of my general, Crockgar. I'm going to send him right after the artillery. He can just walk right through that. Here comes my last Carnasaur. I have a whole bunch of monstrous units. This one's actually got a Saurus Scar veteran on top of him. But I'm going to pull him away. I don't want him getting too close to that Phoenix Guard. If we look over on the other side of the battle, we've got the High Elves going up against the Dark Elves. He's bringing a very small army, mostly Phoenix Guard. Oh wow. But yeah. He's got 3 artillery pieces, like Phoenix Guard, very small army, and the dragons are already into it. Dark Elves have some cavalry over here. He's got 2 Sun Dragons. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, it's over there, actually. But here's this one Sun Dragon. He just used some Fire Breath on the Spearmen. Artillery's getting some good kills, but I don't know if he's going to be able to hold. This is all he has, really. This little unit here. Over on my side of the battle, there's just a nice little line. My monsters are doing what they can. He keeps pulling the Phoenix Guard in, so I keep having to rotate my monsters in and out. I don't want them getting focused down. Over here, he actually charged his general down at Crockgar, but I had a Carnasaur nearby, so he's going to support me in that fight, and just like that, we actually rout the Prince. So look at the overview of the battle. I'm actually just ahead right now, just beating my opponent. He is sending the Phoenix Guard over to hit my Carnasaur. I'm being held up by this noble on the chariot, though, but I'm going to get out of there. With the help of the Carnasaur, I should be able to win this front line. Over here, we are really winning, and then I just got a nice flanking charge with my general, but he is still chasing me with the Phoenix Guard, so I'm going to have to be careful of that. Over here, he took out the artillery. The Phoenix Guard looks like they won a little battle against the Cav. Makes sense. I'm not really sure. It looks like his army's in mostly retreating. He's actually getting hit by some artillery from my the people I'm fighting over there, the High Elves. They're actually firing at these guys over here. Sun Dragon's getting hit by artillery. Oh, look at that, bro. Black Dragon won't do great against the Phoenix Guard, but they are now turning to face him. They're gonna have to turn away from the spears. Oh, jeez. In the back lines, we got the Sun Dragon going for the artillery. It's not doing a great job, though. Yeah, it looks like the High Elves are getting cleaned up. They have their dragons still alive. He's using the wrong shot on those dragons. He should be using the single shot. Over here, I've basically cleaned them up. There's some Sword Masters of Poeth and some Phoenix Guard that are still fighting. There goes the, what's this thing even called? Feral Stegodon. Up here, I've still got some Saurus Warriors. They will not win against the Sword Masters of Poeth, though. Those guys are crazy good. Looks like we've got a noble fleeing over there on his little chariot. Yeah, my dinosaurs, they're just all fighting back to back now. I thought if I could use them all to focus down the Phoenix Guard, they wouldn't be able to just single one of my units out. And it's working. He brings his artillery up. I guess there's a misclick, but the general will be able to take that out. Yeah, we're now just kind of finishing them off. He's trying to focus down all my monsters, but that's just going to allow my Saurus Warriors to finish him off. General, I was going to go for those spears. I decided not to, and to just take out these archers here. Over on the other side, he's basically taken out the High Elves, just utterly destroyed them. This Phoenix Guard, though, look at all the death. It has killed so many of this spear unit. Yeah, they're doing pretty well, but we've actually got more Phoenix Guard coming in. They'll win this battle, but he's now charging down some, I believe those are, yeah, some spearmen. I think there were some archers in there, actually. But, yeah, with the dragon's help, they probably won't last long. And I believe that's it. He does have this one sun dragon who is routing, getting fired down by artillery. And then over here, yeah, my dinosaurs have, well, actually, he's got a lot of spears coming back. Swordmasters of Poet are still in there. My Saurus Warriors are pretty depleted, but I still have my Carnasaurs. Yeah, jeez, look at that. Oh, and there's my General's ability, that kind of little blast that clears the path from. Got my Stegodon over here. He looks like he just killed an elf. And yeah, the elves are now in kind of full retreat. I believe they've shattered, and they're just running. Unfortunately, couldn't control a lot of my troops at this point. They were in beast mode, so they're just going to continue to do whatever they want. Unfortunately, the high elves had lost at this point over here, so he had started firing his artillery at me. So I didn't really have a chance to get all my units together and then charge. I just had to charge whatever was wasn't in beast mode, because otherwise he would just focus me down with artillery. And yeah, my Carnasaur is getting smoked. Looks like it's turning around. Where's it going? Oh, it's in beast mode. My General Krokgar is up here though. I'm trying to get in there, but I mean, I'm just getting shredded. He is going to charge in the Black Dragon, but Krokgar is insane in melee, so I'm going to try and put up some kind of a fight. Here comes my Stegodon, slowly but surely. Well, not a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but a Carnasaur. Dragon versus the Carnasaur with Krokgar up there. I actually, with the help of my Stegodon, that thing's gone. It almost died, but I wasn't able to kill it. It may come back from routing. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to get to his crossbows, because otherwise they're just going to run me down. And if we look at Krokgar's health, he's just at about 1,000 hit points. He's pretty close to death, though. I'm trying to pinball between these crossbows, otherwise they're just going to shoot me down. I've got my Stegodon into his artillery, trying to silence it. I've just got his Witch Elves now, and it looks like one of my Carnasaurs is on its way back from being in that rampage mode, and I also have another one way over here who is on its way back. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. They wanted to go there, so they did. He's now chasing off my Stegodon, so he's got those units free, but Krokgar is still just pinballing back and forth between his units. He's still firing down, though. I use my ability there again. Try and keep some of the spears off me. Krokgar at this point, he's at 702 hit points. He's super low. Oh, wow. Just jumping around, trying to kill as many of these Dark Elves as I can. If we look at the if we look at the points, I'm about 1,000, almost 2,000 ahead of him. And it's getting pretty close, though. Krokgar's now routed, unfortunately. And what else do we have? My other Carnasaur just getting here now. Better late than never. But he's going to kill a ton of these Dark Elves in that charge. I've got a Carnasaur down here going ham. He is focused. He's facing spears, but he should be able to do pretty well. Look at that tail whip. Yep, Krokgar has returned. So I was going to try and go for the spears, or I mean the crossbows. Really. Over here, Carnasaur still going ham on these spears. If I could just take out this unit, I could get over to the crossbows. Over here, I'm still fighting the Witch Elves and the spears. Damn, he just tosses them around. Stegodon has returned. It's coming in for a big charge. Oh, but never mind. Or kind of. It's going to come help my Carnasaur out. Hopefully together. Oh, another tail whip. But hopefully together they can win this fight. They are routing some of the units, but they're getting smoked by crossbows. Look at this. My generals come back. Krokgar's just a beast. What was he at this point? He's at 220 HP points. He had nothing. I'm going to send him after those crossbows, though. I need to keep them off of my Carnasaurs. Look at these guys. These are the cool ones with the shields. Oh! Damn, yeah, they do not stand a chance against Krokgar. I use my ability there because I don't want them to surround me and start hitting me, because at this point, 220 hit points, I can't take much. But I did manage to break them. Over here, my Carnasaur is still fighting. Tossing around these Dark Elves, but I mean, it's fighting spears, so they're fairly good against fighting the Carnasaur. It's about 1,000 hit points. It's doing pretty good, though. Let's check on the other side, where I believe my Carnasaur is going out of control here. He's fighting, oh, he's actually fighting their general. I don't think I even noticed this, but he unfortunately is routed. The general's still pretty healthy. I have some Saurus warriors coming back. They're still a ways away, though. And if we look over here, unfortunately they're able to focus down Krokgar and keep moving on. Yeah, so they came back from routing, and it only took like one volley. Here my Carnasaur does come back for a charge, though, just decimating them in that charge. Jeez, that jumping charge. They are spears, though, so they do have the charge defense. Oh, but there's the artillery focusing me down. Here comes some crossbows. My Carnasaur is just getting smoked, and yeah, that's a chain route once Krokgar was gone. Yeah, so almost won that, but unfortunately Dark Elves just took it at the end. Krokgar got a ton of kills. What a beast. But yeah, anyways guys, that's going to be it for today's battle. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching.